Hot Country sponsored by Dunloe Community Hospital, fundraising Sunday 17th of May featuring Daniel O'Donnell in concert. Event main sponsor Randox Toronto.
I'm sitting on my settee all alone, wondering what to do. With my sky remote into firebolt, looking for a show on TV. We got country stars that play guitars, some play the fiddle too. I can sing along with all my favorite songs, country and westerns and music for me. We got hot country, turn on your TV. We got hot country, it's the music for me. We got hot country for the whole world to see. We got hot country TV.
Hello everybody, and you're most welcome to this week's Hot Country. As usual, we've got a huge array of guests this week featuring the best in Irish country music. Before I start, I would like to let Bernie Owens from Oma and Tina McNulty from Inverness know that John McNichol is certainly running a tour to Nashville this year. It takes place from the 19th of October for 9 nights and also travel at the booking agents. So contact Also Travel directly. Also, our Hot Country Awards concert takes place on April the 28th at the Mullingar Park Hotel. Lots of calls during the week asking us if tickets will be available at the door on the night. And the answer to the question is, they certainly will be available. Right now, they're on sale at the hotel reception and from various outlets throughout Ireland, and certainly at the door on the night. It's going to be a huge night of country music, Ireland's biggest night indeed for country music. Videos this week from Lee Matthews, Shane Owens, Mark Roberts, Bernie Heaney, Declan Nerney, Big Tom, Adrian Ryan and much more. To kick off the show, here is John McNichol with a hit from a couple of years back. It's called The Deck of Cards. You're most welcome to this week's Hot Country.
During the North African campaign, a bunch of soldier boys had been on a long hike, and they arrived in a little town called Casino. The next morning, being Sunday, several of the boys went to church. A sergeant commanded the boys in church, and after the chaplain had read the prayers, the text was taken up next. Those of the boys who had a prayer book took them out, but this one boy had only a deck of cards, so he spread them out. The sergeant saw the deck of cards and said, "Soldier, put away those cards." After the services were over, the soldier was taken prisoner and brought before the provost marshal. The marshal said, "Sergeant, why have you brought this man here?" "For playing cards in church, sir." "And what have you to say for yourself, son?" "Much, sir," replied the soldier. The marshal said, "I hope so, for if not, I shall punish you more than any man has ever been punished." The soldier said, "Sir, I've been on the march for about 6 days, and I had neither Bible nor prayer book. But I hope to satisfy you with the purity of my intentions." And with that, the boy began his story. "You see, sir, when I look at the ace, it reminds me that there is but one God. The deuce reminds me that the Bible is divided into 2 parts, the Old and the New Testaments. When I see the 3, it reminds me of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. When I see the 4, I think of the 4 evangelists who preached the gospel. There was Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And when I see the 5, it reminds me of the 5 wise virgins who trimmed their lamps. There were 10 of them, of course. 5 were wise and were saved. 5 were foolish and were shut out. When I see the 6, it reminds me that in 6 days God rested from his great work. When I see the 8, I think of the 8 righteous persons God saved when he destroyed this earth. There was Noah, his wife, their 3 sons, and their wives. And when I see the 9, I think of the lepers our Savior cleansed. And 9 out of 10 of them didn't even thank him. When I see the 10, I think of the 10 commandments God handed down to Moses on a table of stone. When I see the King, it reminds me that there is one King of heaven, God Almighty. When I see the Queen, I think of the Blessed Virgin Mary, who is the Queen of heaven. The Jack or Knave is the devil. When I count the number of spots on a deck of cards, I find 365 the number of days in a year. There are 52 cards, the number of weeks in a year. There are 4 suits, the number of weeks in a month. There are 12 picture cards, the number of months in a year. There are 13 tricks, the number of weeks in a quarter. So you see, sir, my pack of cards serves me as a Bible, an almanac, and a prayer book. And friends, this story is true. I know, for I was that soldier.
That's all I hear from my old friend. They say I should forget you and learn to love again. I don't need nobody trying to tell me what to do, and I don't want nobody else if I can't have you. I am an island, I just want to be alone. Time means nothing to a stone. I am an island, I am an island, drifting on the sea. Come back to me. I am an island. Boarded up the windows, locked and bolted every door. I don't want nobody coming round to see me anymore. I just want to hold your picture, lose my mind in your perfume, sit here in the shadows, staring out the window of her room. I am an island, I just want to be alone. Time means nothing to a stone. I am an island, I am an island, drifting on the sea. Till you come back to me. I am an island, I am an island, I just want to be alone. Time means nothing to a stone. I am an island.
Time can pass and time can heal, but it don't ever pass the way I feel. You went away
And why you left I never knew.
The lonely days and lonely nights, I guess the world knows I ain't feeling right.
And when you're gone the hours pass so slow, and now I'm still feeling blue.
And baby, since you walked out of my life, I never felt so low. I can't help but wonder
why you had to go.
There are many girls, but I can't say come and go, and still I feel this way.
And ever since the day you said goodbye, no one treats me like you used to do.
I hope you're out and happy now, doing up the town, 'cause you know how.
Every time I hear your name I wanna die, and now I'm still feeling blue.
All right, and baby, since you walked out of my life, I never felt so low. I can't help but wonder
why you had to go.
there are many girls, but I can't say come and go, but still I feel this way.
And ever since the day you said goodbye, no one treats me like you used to do.
I hope you're out and happy now, doing up the town, 'cause you know how.
Every time I hear your name I wanna die, and now I'm still feeling blue.
All right, here we go.
And now I'm still feeling blue. And now I'm still feeling blue.
Hot Country sponsored by Dunloe Community Hospital, fundraising Sunday 17th of May featuring Daniel O'Donnell in concert. Event main sponsor Randox Toronto.
Hi everyone, my name is Siobhan from Tipperary, having a great week here at Villamora in Portugal on the Billy Morrissey Country Music Holidays. Would recommend it to anyone.
We're here at Billy Morrissey Country Music Holidays in Villamora in Portugal. It was absolutely a fabulous week, super entertainment, couldn't be better any way you asked for it. Brilliant weather, brilliant music and brilliant friends, mate. Couldn't ask for more, we'll be back guaranteed.
Radio Kerry celebrating 25 years of local radio in the Kingdom with a gala concert in the INEC Killarney Wednesday, April 29th with Nathan Carter, Derek Ryan, Mike Denver, Patrick Feeney, Declan Nerney, Lisa McHugh, Johnny Brady, Trudy Lawler and comedian Conal Gallen. Your host and compere, Radio Kerry's Dermot Moriarty. Tickets now on sale at the INEC box office and the Radio Kerry studios in Tralee.
Join us on Tuesday, April the 28th at the Mullingar Park Hotel for our Hot Country Awards concert featuring a host of Ireland's top country stars including Nathan Carter, Mike Denver, Lisa McHugh, Derek Ryan, Johnny Brady, Lee Matthews, Margot, Philomena Begley and many, many more. Tickets €25 per person, now available from hotel reception and from various outlets throughout Ireland. See you on April the 28th at the Mullingar Park Hotel.
This May, come and see Nathan Carter on his English tour. May 13th, Ipswich Cameo Hotel. 14th, Norwich St Andrews Hall. 15th, Chatham Central Theatre. 16th, Hunstanton Princess Theatre. 19th, Rill Pavilion Theatre. And 20th, Lancaster Grand Theatre. Tickets available from ticketline.co.uk or the venues direct. See nathancartermusic.com for more details.
The Kilkenny's UK Tour, April 24th, Solihull, 25th, Blackburn, 26th, Camberley, 28th, Cannock, 29th, Leeds, 30th, New Brighton, May the 1st, Corby, the 2nd, Harpsden, the 3rd, St Helens, the 5th, Croydon, the 6th, Bishop Stortford, the 7th, Hayes, the 8th, Royal, the 9th, Longhorn, the 10th, Lancaster, the 12th, Preston. Dunloe Community Hospital Fundraising Fun Day, Sunday 17th of May, featuring international country superstar Daniel O'Donnell open air concert at the Cope Car Park, 3 to 5 p.m. Also featuring many other well-known country music artists. Admission by ticket only €20. Music from 1 p.m. Event main sponsor Randox Toronto. Compare for the event Thomas Costello. Hot Country sponsored by Dunloe Community Hospital fundraising Sunday 17th of May featuring Daniel O'Donnell in concert. Event main sponsor Randox Toronto. Declan Nerney is just back in Ireland after a hugely successful tour of the UK. I recently caught up with Declan and he told me all about his plans for 2015. I'm delighted to be joined by one of Ireland's top country stars, Declan Nerney, heading again for the Holy in the Sun 2015, and he's here to tell us all about it. Declan, a huge success last year.
A great success, Hugh, and I think it's down to the destination that we found a new venue and a new style of Holy as well. You know, it's very, very popular, I have to say, with the new people who came upon the Holy this year. And then we had, of course, last year was the 10th anniversary, but people thought that it was the best destination of all the places we've been.
Of course, Declan, you put a big effort into it. You have got, as well as having good food, good location, you've got the best of music and the best of Irish music.
Well, we try to keep it fresh each year, you know, and bring on a few new talents on it, and maybe introduce them to some new stars as well. And it does a lot of jobs, you know, of opening up doors maybe for somebody else, and one day maybe they might be able to do their own Holy down the road. And all the great tried and tested artists that gets up on that stage there and they perform that night on that Holy the same as they did at the pinnacle of their career, wherever that is, and I don't think that they ever fade. I think it's better they're getting.
Declan, you have a big array of stars there on the Holy in the Sun. Just run through who is there for 2015.
Well, we have a great array. We have Brendan Shine, Louise Morrissey, Paddy Cole and Eileen Reid. Now we're going to have a showband night, Nostalgia Night, Mick Flavin, Patrick Feeney, Susan McCann. We've got Hugo as well, and we've got comedian as well, Frank Ford this year. Of course, we have Big Chief, Sean Wilson, Gary Gamble, Mary Darcy and Shuni Crampsey, and a lot more as well. We've got a lot of side shows as well during the day.
That's a huge array of talent.
Well, there's something for everybody in it, and there's a lot of great fan. You know, they have a lot of fan base. Each of the artists have a great fan base of their own, and they bring a lot of those along with them.
And of course, plenty sunshine.
Sunshine is no problem, and food is no problem, and it's a fabulous food. There's definitely no doubt about it. It was commended last year how good the refreshments were.
Declan, you just finished a weekend over in the McWilliam Park. It was a very, very successful weekend, and you're doing great business all over Ireland and the UK, and you're back in the UK again in the not too distant future.
Yes, we had a great type of get-together of a fan club weekend, and they came from far and near, and we had Jimmy Buckley and we had Mick Flavin and Jerry Guthrie and of course Mary Darcy as well doing MC, and it was a great week. Great weekend, and everybody enjoyed it thoroughly.
When is your new video out?
We were hoping to have it out very, very soon, but there's still a couple of tracks and we're waiting for hopefully a bit of good weather, you know, to have some nice scenery on it. And you know, filming in the winter time isn't just great unless you got some sort of a snow scene that you were looking for maybe a Christmas style song, but we're hoping to have it in May.
It's a fantastic spot. Food very good and everything, and everybody is so cheerful.
Best holiday ever. Back again next year for the Hooli in the Sun.
Just fantastic, everything brilliant.
Just can't wait for the next one.
Come on everyone, let's all have some fun. We're going to a sunny terrain. I mean, don't be late at the departure gate. Can't wait to get on the plane. Oh, with the sand and the sea, my honey and me, we're sure to have plenty of fun. All the No joke gonna waste on this purse. Herself and yours truly, we stay for the hoolie as long as we follow the sun. And then sooner or later we'll reach the equator where we know there'll be plenty of fun. Oh, we're all going on a hoolie in the sun, on the sand, in the sea, in the sunshine. Sip coladas and have some fun. Oh, we're all going on a hoolie in the sun, on the sand, in the sea, in the sunshine. Sip coladas and have some fun.
Showed up at my doorstep, shivering from the rain. A little lost puppy without a name. And who could turn down those big brown eyes that looked in my heart and said, let me inside? So I took him in, and it didn't take long for him to convince me that's where he belongs. The warmth from the fire and something to eat. But soon he was sleeping, his head on my feet. So I named him Buddy, and a buddy he was. He had no reason, he just loved me because right from the start it was easy to see. There'd be no better friend than Buddy and me. He was right by my side as the time rolled along. I was good for a lick when something went wrong. All through the years, whatever I do, you never saw me unless you saw Buddy too. So I named him Buddy, and a buddy he was. He had no reason, he just loved me because right from the start it was easy to see. There'd be no better friend than Buddy and me. He got slow and stiff and his muzzle turned gray. He seemed to know he was going away. His sweet gentle ways, and it's time to go. But I'll see my buddy in heaven, I know. So I named him Buddy, and a buddy he was. He had no reason, he just loved me because right from the start it was easy to see. There'd be no better friend than Buddy and me. There'd be no better friends than
I've paid my dues to worry, self-pity and doubt too, wondering where she's going and what she's doing with who. I've paid respects to trusting, love and loyalty, but I'm a man who cannot plan a life ahead with thee. Tell my girl I'm leaving, I'm going right away. I've had enough of the lonely stuff and the free and easy ways. Tell my girl I'm leaving, I'm going right away. I've had enough of the lonely stuff and the free and easy ways. I've paid the price of heartache one too many times, thinking about all those lies. I've seen the warning signs. I've paid for my mistakes too many times before. I'll kick her out and let her shout, you're not with me no more. Tell my girl I'm leaving, I'm going right away. I've had enough of the lonely stuff and the free and easy ways. Tell my girl I'm leaving, I'm going right away. I've had enough of the lonely stuff and the free and easy ways. Tell my girl I'm leaving, I'm going right away. I've had enough of the lonely stuff and the free and easy ways. Tell my girl I'm leaving, I'm going right away. I've had enough of the lonely stuff and the free and easy ways. Tell my girl I'm leaving, I'm going right away. I've had enough of the lonely stuff and the free and easy ways. Tell my girl I'm leaving, I'm going right away. I've had enough of the lonely stuff and the free and easy ways.
Hot Country sponsored by Dunloe Community Hospital fundraising Sunday 17th of May featuring Daniel O'Donnell in concert. Event main sponsor Randox Toronto. Introducing Stephen Walker's new 14-track album The Lone Ranger. Now available in all good record shops and mail order companies in Ireland and the UK. For bookings call 00353 87 468 7236.
It's the Hoolie in the Sun in the Costa de Luz, Spain, September 26th to October 3rd. Join me, Declan Nerney, with my guest Brendan Shine, Louise Morrissey, Susan McCann, Big Chief, Mick Flavin, Patrick Feeney and many, many more. Don't miss the Hoolie of Hoolies, September 26th to October 3rd. For bookings, Dempsey's Travel Trim.
Lee Matthews' #1 debut album, A Little Bitty Country. 12 great tracks including 3 #1 singles. Available now where CDs are sold. The new #1 single, Cotton Eye Joe, available to download on iTunes. Visit leematthewsmusic.com.
Sean Loughrey and Band April tour dates: Thursday the 2nd, the Buckle Youth Centre Longholm, Scotland; Friday the 3rd, the Wave Centre Maryport, Cumbria; Saturday the 4th, English Master Social Centre, Manchester; Sunday the 5th, Carrington House Hotel, Bournemouth; Saturday 25th, Conway's Tree, London; Sunday 26th, Sugar Beet Club, Bury St Edmunds, Suffolk. Catch Adrian Ryan at the following venues during April: Thursday 16th, Mount Shannon Hotel, County Clare; Saturday 18th, Clover Centre, Waterford; Sunday 19th, Fitzpatrick's Country Club, Clonmore; Monday the 20th, the Gandon Inn, Emo; Friday 24th, Lahara GA Centre, County Tipperary; Saturday 25th, the Water Valley Hotel, Youghal; Sunday 26th, the Castle Arms Hotel, Durrow; Wednesday 29th, Sesconor Church Hall, County Tyrone. To book Adrian, call 086 837 5615.
This is the voice of Tony Lee.
We've only just begun to leave.
Tony Lee is Karen Carpenter.
Every
Ireland's newest country sensation, Shane Owens. Hear the new single, Walking on the Waves. It's out now. See Shane Owens live at all leading venues this summer. Check out the Shane Owens Facebook page or log on to shaneowensmusic.com. For further inquiries, call mobile 086 256 8583.
Derek Ryan and Band Scotland Tour May, Friday the 8th, Concert Hall Theatre, Motherwell. Saturday the 9th, Eden Court Theatre, Inverness. Sunday the 10th, the Rottas Hall, Glenrottas. Monday the 11th, the Wave Centre, Maryport. www.derekryanmusic.com for full details. Hot Country sponsored by Dunloe Community Hospital fundraising Sunday 17th of May featuring Daniel O'Donnell in concert. Event main sponsor Randox Toronto. Tony Lee stars as Cavan Carpenter in the hugely successful concert show We've Only Just Begun, which begins touring again during April and May. It kicks off on the 23rd of April at the Playhouse Harlow. Here's a taste of what you can expect when you go to see this fantastic show.
Every sha-la-la-la, every whoa-whoa still shines. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling that they're starting to sing so fine. Stop, whoa, yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, Mr. Postman. Mr. Postman, look and see. Whoa, yeah. Please, please, Mr. Postman. Such a long time. Whoa, yeah. I know I need to be in love. I know I've wasted too much time. I know I ask perfection of a quite imperfect world. I'm fool enough to think that's what I'll find. La 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 la. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hot Country new video release.
This crazy day job, it ain't no thrill, but it makes those ends meet and pays my bills. I ain't complaining, but it ain't right. My old day job is ruining my nightlife. Sometimes I go out on the town, out with the boys, throw some cold ones down. We all get crazy, then I realize, yeah, my old day job is ruining my nightlife. This crazy day job, it ain't no thrill. It makes those ends meet and pays my bills. I ain't complaining, but it ain't right. 'Cause my old day job is ruining my nightlife. Hey, there's my boss man, he's tied one on. And there's my banker, he's out having too much fun. Tomorrow morning ain't on their minds. Yeah, my old day job is ruining my nightlife. This crazy day job, it ain't no thrill, but it makes those ends meet and pays my bills. I ain't
An island in the sunlight, laughter in the rain, a whiskey in the darkness. It all feels just the same. Watch the sunset over Galway, see the twilight merge to dawn, hear the waves caress the shoreline as the Highland carries on. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side I am walking on the waves. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side I am walking on the waves. There's two lovers on the Cladder, and they walk them to the sand. Their silhouettes are on the water as they paddle hand in hand, and it's a game of sweet surrender when there's nothing left to say, and there are moments to remember once these days are long away. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side I am walking on the waves. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side I am walking on the waves. So you look out on the ocean, see the headlines and the strands, and you wonder what horizons will shape tomorrow's plans. And through the turning of the seasons and the cycle of the days, every drink's another reason to let tomorrow sail away. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side I am walking on the waves. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side I am walking on the waves. I've been walking these shores all my days, but with you by my side I am walking on the waves.
Hi, Paddy O'Brien here. Looking forward to seeing you all at the Hot Country Awards at the Mullingar Park Hotel on Tuesday, the 28th of April. She was called a college woman by the people who would go to church but left me in the streets. With no parents of my own, I never had a home, and an 18-year-old boy has got to eat. She found me outside one Sunday morning, begging money from a man I didn't know. She took me in and wiped away my childhood. A woman of the streets, this Lady Rose. This bed of roses that I lay on, where I was thought to be a man. This bed of roses where I'm living is the only kind of life I'll understand. was a handsome woman, just 35, who was spoken to in town by very few. She managed a late evening business, like most of the town wish they could do. And I learned all the things that a man should know from a woman not approved of, I suppose. But she died knowing that I really loved her. From life's bramble bush I picked a rose, this bed of roses that I lay on, where I was thought to be a man. This bed of roses where I'm living is the only kind of life I'll understand. This bed of roses that I lay on, where I was thought to be a man. This bed of roses where I'm living is the only kind of life I'll understand. It's the only kind of life I'll understand.
Hot Country sponsored by Dunloe Community Hospital, fundraising Sunday 17th of May featuring Daniel O'Donnell in concert. Event main sponsor Randox Toronto. Join John McNichol for his USA Escorted Musical Extravaganza Tour from the 19th of October for 9 nights. Tour includes scheduled flights from Dublin and London to Atlanta. 9 nights accommodation including 9 full American buffet-style breakfasts. Coach transfers, admission to the Grand Ole Opry, Dollywood, Country Tonight Theatre, nightlife dinner show and much more. Full optional tours available. To book, call Ulster Travel now on 048 877 22985.
This is the voice of Tony Lee.
We've only just begun to leave.
Tony Lee is Karen Carpenter, and We've Only Just Begun, a celebration of the Carpenters' love songs.
Every sha-la-la-la, every whoa-whoa still shine. Every shing-a-ling-a-ling.
An audience with Leroy James and the stars of Irish music with guests Billy McFarlane, Tony O'Leary, Anya Crahan, Stuart Gillespie and Pat Jordan at selected venues. April 29th, the Bridge House Hotel, Tullamore, County Offaly. April the 30th, the Little Theatre, Gorey, County Wexford. May the 2nd, Nina Arts Theatre. May the 7th, Ford Social Club, Cranton, Widnes. May the 8th, Waterside Art Theatre, Sale, Manchester. For details, contact 0161 929 5224. Dunloe Community Hospital fundraising fun day Sunday 17th of May featuring Daniel O'Donnell open air concert at the Cope Car Park, Dunloe, 3 to 5 p.m. Also featuring a host of other well-known country music artists including Lee Matthews, Paul Kelly, Gary Gamble and many, many more. Admission tickets only at €20 each. Music from 1 p.m. Event main sponsor Randox Toronto.
Join the new king of country music, Derek Ryan, from Thursday the 16th to Sunday 26th of April throughout the UK. Starting in the Pyramid Theatre in Warrington, Leeds Irish Centre, the Circus Tavern in Purfleet, the Harlequin Theatre in Redhill, the Pavilion Hall in Worthing, the Sundial Theatre in Cirencester, the Pier House in Westward Ho Biddyford, the Marine Hall in Fleetwood, Birmingham Irish Centre and the Prince's Theatre in Hunstanton. Tickets are on sale from all venues with further information available from DerekRyanMusic.com.
Ballydehob West Cork 2nd Annual Country Music Festival, 29th, 30th, 31st of May and June the 1st. Friday 29th, Derek Ryan and Band. Saturday the 30th, C.C. Cooper, Ben Curry and much more music. Sunday 31st, Mike Denver and Band. www.ballydehobcountrymusic.com. Ballydehob West Cork, gateway to the wild Atlantic Way. Ballydehob Country Music Festival. Hot Country sponsored by Dunloe Community Hospital, fundraising Sunday 17th of May featuring Daniel O'Donnell in concert. Event main sponsor Randox Toronto. Last week we played the brand new video from Lee Matthews. It was called Cotton Eye Joe and a fantastic viewer's reaction. So, we won't disappoint you. Here it is again. Lee Matthews, who's fast becoming a household name in Ireland and the UK with his latest release, Cotton Eye Joe.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Have you ever seen a man with a hole in his shoe? Does more hopping than a kangaroo. Pants sailed up with binder twine, sipping back in that old moonshine. They clean up good when the time is right. Use his charm and steal your wife. Where's he at? Nobody knows. So look out for old Cotton Eye Joe. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Years gone by, we've all grown old, and I'm still talking about Cotton Eye Joe. He left me with an empty heart. I wish I'd known right from the start. He came to town, I paid the price. Used his charm and stole my wife. Where's he gone? Nobody knows. Keep a lookout for old Cotton Eye Joe. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Hey, 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 hey. Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Mark Roberts is a guest at our Hot Country Awards concert on April the 28th next at the Mullingar Park Hotel. Here is Mark with Yvonne Fahey and they're singing The Wild Atlantic Way.
Take me to the land of saints and scholars I have seen. Hold me and protect me in your arms of emerald green. Take me to the water, baptize me should I stray, then follow me round Ireland on the wild Atlantic way. From Malin to Donegal with all its twists and turns, highways and the byways, the mountains and the ferns, the rough and rugged coastline along to Sligo Bay, the magic and the mystery, the wild Atlantic way. Take me to the land of saints and scholars, hear me pray, then follow me round Ireland on the wild Atlantic way. From Mayo to Galway Bay and watch the sun go down, taste the music, song and dance, the best there is around. And hear the cliffs of Moher will hypnotize your soul. 100,000 welcomes and some Irish rock and roll. Take me to the land of saints and scholars, hear me pray, then follow me round Ireland on the wild Atlantic way.
boats out to carry on to Cork and then can sail. The towns, the boats, the scenery will move you without fail. When your journey's over, we know you'll want to stay. Just turn around and start again. It's the wild Atlantic way. Take me to the land of saints and scholars, hear me pray. Then follow me round Ireland on the wild Atlantic way.
Unfortunately, that's about it from this week's Hot Country. If you'd like to see a repeat of the show, it's on Wednesday night at 8 p.m, Friday 8 p.m, and Sunday once again at 8 p.m. Just to remind you that our Hot Country Awards concert, featuring a host of Ireland's top country stars, takes place on Tuesday, April the 28th next at the Mullingar Park Hotel. Lots of calls during the week with regard to tickets. Tickets are available from hotel reception and from various other outlets throughout Ireland and will be available at the door on the night. So don't be worried, they will be available on the door at the night if you don't have your ticket already got. Until next week, at the same time in the same place, have a great week and be sure and keep it country.
It's a matter of time before I go back there. A matter of time, oh Lord, before I go home. I have been away from her now for a long time, and I live the life I thought that it should be. But it's a long, long way from now till maybe sometime. And the waiting round is really killing me. It's a matter of time before I go back there. A matter of time, oh Lord, before I go home. It's a long way, I know, and the going ain't easy. She'll see me, I know. It's a matter of time. I think I'll take a train bright early in the morning, just to see how far I get along the way. But the trains don't run too often, only sometimes. So I guess I'll be away another day. It's a matter of time before I go back there. A matter of time, oh Lord, before I go home.
Hot Country sponsored by Dunloe Community Hospital, fundraising Sunday 17th of May, featuring Daniel O'Donnell in concert. Event main sponsor Randox Toronto.
Hello everyone, Nathan here, inviting you along to my big music weekend in Castlebar, County Mayo this coming May. We're going to be playing from the 8th to the 10th in the fantastic TF Theatre. I'm going to be staying at the 4-star Harlequin Hotel. Special guests on the weekend are Jerry Guthrie, Louise Morrissey, Brendan Quinn, Matt Levy and Stuart Moyles. Details are now on the screen. We'd love you to check them out. We hope you can come along. It's going to be a great one and hope to see you there.
Elite Country Radio. Are you fed up of turning that dial looking for country music on your radio? Then look no further than Ireland's leading online radio station, Elite Country Radio, playing the best in country music 24/7. Find us on your smartphone or go to www.elitecountryradio.com.
To book Billy Morrissey's Fun in the Sun holiday at the Dom Pedro Hotel Villamora, call 062 63773 and log on to countrymusicholidays.com for the holiday of a lifetime.